see me. It's called keeping the stream dream alive. I need some light. Yeah, I need some light bad. Hi everyone. If you don't know this, we're live from my broken down car. Yeah. I have no bots. I have nothing. I have me and a truck. Isn't this great? I'm hoping someone shows up to keep me company while I sit here trying not to die. So, a little update of what's going on. Oh yeah, there we go. Alright, so, a little update of what's going on. So, hi everyone. I know someone's here, I saw him log in. Hi. Welcome from the turnpike. So for those of you who don't know, I have a dead truck. Yes, a dead vehicle. This is good times right now. It's always fun when your vehicle breaks down on a major highway where everyone and every car can blow past you at 70+ miles an hour. Isn't that fun? So I'm sitting out here in my cool little vest, and I was like, alright, I'll just fix the tire on my own. Yeah, about that. I am unable to fix the tire on my own. Why, you might say? That's a good question. Primarily, I cannot change the tire because the lowering mechanism for the tire is not working. Or else I would have changed the tire and already been home. No, here I sit in the hot, sweating my balls off. Holy shit. Look, see, these are the hands. These are the hands of a working man who had to work and fix his car. So, hopefully everyone's night is going better than mine. Mine is going interesting so far. We'll go with that. Oh, man. But yeah, so, long story short is, I'm trying to keep the stream dream alive in case, you know, they don't get out here in time. So I gotta keep you guys entertained for exactly 30 minutes or more. And who knows, maybe the repair guy will show up and he'll be funny as fudge. And he'll allow me to record him trying to fix my shit. But other than that, that's been my day. If you guys want to see what I'm dealing with right now, here, let me bring you into reality. This is what I'm dealing with, right there. Yeah, boy. That's what I'm dealing with right now. I'm enjoying every minute of this. I should show you guys my tire, shouldn't I? Hey, a good journalist would show the frickin' tire, right? Oh, let's show the damn tire. Come with me, phone. We're going on a journey. There's my flat ass tire. Look at it. Yeah, boy. Alright, let's get this back on me. Oh, fudge. You know how hard it is not to curse when your car is broken down? Like, I'm trying so hard to follow my safe streaming standards. I apologize for the yellow glow. I'm currently wearing a protective vest, so I'm highly visible because I don't want to die. So that's where things sit. I don't know. It says I have a viewer. Hello, viewer. Who are you? You should say hello. I don't even know if you guys guys can hear me over the damn traffic. I hope you can. I keep forgetting. I look down here. Oh, let me just spin this shit. Because I keep looking down there. And the camera's up here. Much better. Not really. Let's do that a little bit. See, professional filmmaking right now. I am a professional! Stuck on the turnpike, wanting to stream to the millions. I don't even know who the hell is here. Yeah, if you give any, if anyone follows or subs or anything like that, I'm not gonna know. I have zero, absolutely zero, zero notifications. So a big shout out for anyone who's here or watches the VOD and enjoys the stupidity that is currently going on. I never thought I'd be an IRL streamer. Nor did I think I'd be an IRL streamer and my broken car. But yeah, long story short is I tried. I pulled out the tools to try and lower my spare. And when I tried to lower it, it went about halfway, and then it got stuck. So I'm hoping the guy that's coming out here has like a hammer or something to cut. Because I'm gonna tell the guy, listen, just cut the damn shit. I'll find a new way to secure the tire into the bed of my truck or something. Either that or I'll put a new tire in my crew cab. I don't know, I'll figure something out. But needless to say, if you can't fix it, then I'm gonna have to be towed. And towing is gonna suck. Because I am still far from home. I think I'm still like a good 30 or so miles from my house. And that's problematic, I will say. Because being like 30 minutes from home, or 30 miles from home, means that's gonna cost me, it's usually $200 to load, and then like $50 a mile or some shit. Yeah, yes, Sebron, I'm doing an IRL outside my broken car. I know, right? This is exciting. We don't know what's gonna happen. Other than a repairman will eventually show up and hopefully fix my damn car. So that way I don't have to pay for towing. But in the process, I'm trying to keep the stream dream alive, and thus why I'm here. Hi! Can you hear me over the highway at all? Like, I don't know if you guys can actually hear me over the highway. Because this highway is loud as fudge. You know, I'll be my own sound effect. It's loud as beep! But yeah, we're currently doing an IRL. Okay, good. So yeah, my, long story short, Sephiroth, is I was driving home from work and I started hearing a sound out of my front passenger side, and I knew what that sound was. Unlike young Steven a long time ago who didn't know much better and wound up driving on the rim and destroying the rim, I knew exactly what the hell that sound was. And so, needless to say, I pulled immediately over, and I'm like, all right, I know what to do. I pulled out my cool tools. I got my jack ready. I got all my stuff set. And I'm like, yes, I can do this. I'm not gonna die. That's my plan. And as I'm trying to lower the tire, work anymore. And so it froze on me. And so I can't get the spare lowered. And on top of that, it feels like the hooking mechanism is kind of like a little rusted to the rim. So either way, no matter what I look at it, is I need a hammer. I need the American fix to things, which is a hammer. Because with a hammer, we can beat the shit out of this thing, hopefully free it up, and in the process, get my car back. Because with the spare, at least I could drive home. Then tomorrow on my day off, I could spend like $200 replacing a tire. Because that's always fun. But I figured I didn't know how long this was going to take. I had no clue. So a part of me, like, I'm still contemplating the 2-year challenge. Like 100% still contemplating doing the 2-year challenge. And so there's a part of me that's going, all right, if I'm at all serious about doing the 2-year challenge, then I'm gonna have to go IRL right now. I have to. I have no choice. You know, because at that point, I have to do hopefully the 30 minutes. I don't know. The problem is, I don't know how long I've been live, because there's no way for me to tell. Because the thing doesn't tell me, like, there's no uptime. And even if I wanted you guys to tell me an uptime, I don't have an uptime number, nor are my bots online right now. So I'm just gonna have to hope and pray that I do enough time, or this guy makes me wait long enough and I wind up doing enough time, period. But other than that, how have you been, Sephiroth? I hope your day's been going well. Still playing the Monster Hunter? I was hoping to be playing the Monster Hunter too. But unfortunately, here I am. What's funny about the tire, and I joked about this, is a long time ago I said I had a flat tire. And that time when it happened, it was about 5 years ago at this point. About 5 years. 5 years ago was when I had the last flat. And when that happened, when I had that flat happen, it was during a snowstorm. You know, so complete opposite of this, where this is a billion freaking degrees out and I'm dying of heat. Back then, it was like icy, shitty conditions. And so it was even more terrifying because I had cars blowing past me at 70 with ice and shit on the road. And so that time I honestly thought, I was like, I'm gonna die. This is it. This is the end of my life as I know it. Hey, we got a second viewer. Hi, second viewer. Welcome to the New Jersey Turnpike. Or known as Live from My Broken Down Car. This is good fun. And so what was funny was, I had a similar problem happen that time, where I couldn't lower the tire. And so I remember I was so angry because I figured it was just salt. Well, salt and snow just locked the shit up. And in all actuality, it probably was just like whatever I'm dealing with right now. So I remember I was so angry. I was so freaking angry that I couldn't lower this thing. I'm sitting there in a parking lot because I got the tow truck to drive me to an empty parking lot. Because it's like, all right, at least take me to the empty parking lot. I'll figure it out from there. You know, because at least then I feel safe enough that if I can screw around and not have to worry about someone hitting me with a car. And I remember I was sitting there so angry in the snow, pissed off beyond belief. I just called my girlfriend at the time. I'm like, hello girlfriend, I love you. And nope, that's not for me. Wrong yellow lights. Bring forth my yellow lights. I was so angry that this thing went lower that I literally kicked the car in frustration. Like literally kicked it. And the next thing I know, this little spinning doodad starts spinning on its own and the wheel lowers to the ground. And I'm like, I felt like one of the monkeys from 2001: A Space Odyssey, where it was just like, dun, dun. I'm like, as my tire got released so long ago. So here I am, 5 years later, tire blown out. I go to lower it, and it gets stuck. And I'm like, oh, you son of a bitch. And so I literally looked at the bumper that I kicked so long ago, which has a dent in it. It literally has a dent where I kicked it the last time. I was like, all right, that's it. I'm just gonna kick it again. That's it. I'm just gonna kick it again. And so I wound up kicking it, and this time it didn't drop. Or else, as I said, I would have changed the tire and I would have moved on with my life. But unfortunately, that's not the case. But yeah, so that's where things are sitting. Oh man. But no, lo and behold, I know I'm going to destroy my voice screaming over this highway. Because I already spent a good 30, 40 minutes. I don't even know what time is it. What time is it right now? 9:30. I've already been out here about an hour trying to get roadside assistance out here. The problem is, if you live in New Jersey, you know what I'm about to tell you. The two major highways, the New Jersey Turnpike and the Garden State Parkway, have set rules on who can and cannot operate on their highways. And because of that, I have to wait for a specific company to come out and do my car. So it's not like I can call, you know, Geico and be like, hey, roadside assistance, listen, I need you to send me out a vehicle so we can repair my car. Because the response immediately was, nope, can't do that. That's a restricted roadway. And I already knew what the answer was going to be. But in other words, though, a change of subject temporarily. Today is the 5th, and one of the things that has me right now is if I look off. So I go that way to go home. If I actually look northeast of me, if I look northeast of me, I can see where the Twin Towers used to be, and starting tonight, they started the Towers of Light again. So that is a reminder from my past right there. And so not only do I get to sit here with the car being broken down over there, and so to a degree, I feel like friends and EMTs and everyone, you know, that unfortunately we were lost that day, I'm hoping they're looking down on me right now on this highway so I don't die. Because some of these people are driving like idiots. But yeah, long story short is just, I know that's coming up soon. So they had the big event in Jersey City today to commemorate the lighting of the Tower of Lights. And that was, I got to do the standby for that. That was, anytime I get a chance to do that, it's a very humbling experience. It does mean a lot to me. It really does. But unfortunately, I didn't get a chance to do the entire thing. We had to split the shift because of when I was due off. And then now, 2 hours later, or well, now we're at 4 hours later, I'm here on the turnpike, broken down. But I'm trying to keep the phone charged. I don't know if it's doing a good job or not, because I literally have no battery. So at least I know the batteries will be good on the phone. I'm just glad, personally speaking, I'm glad the car is broken down with a flat and not broken down with a dead engine, a dead transmission, something along those lines. Because at least it's a tire. Tires are not that bad. I mean, don't get me wrong, tires are still expensive as shit. But in comparison to replacing an entire front end, you know, we're talking like $100, $200. I'll probably go the next 2 days and just start tire hunting, tire shopping. And I'll find a good deal on it somewhere. I'm sure someone is having a tire sale somewhere. Because if there's one thing I know, it's tire people always have tires. And they're always on sale. Hey! Flashy orange guy is here. Hopefully he'll be able to fix this. So I'm gonna end the stream right now. I'm probably gonna stop back in shortly. I'll let you guys know. So take care, guys, and I'll hopefully see you later. Bye. Button. Yes, end stream.